In today's video, we got a few things going on. Right here, we got a 1.5 inch leveling kit for the front of my truck. And then we got new bushings for my uppers. So in today's video, we're gonna be making the front bigger. And we're gonna be doing new bushings in the uppers. And
Go ahead, you got it.
then we're gonna be lifting the rear up too a little bit. Ordered a drive shaft spacer, and I got some bigger blocks and all that, bigger U-bolts for the rear. Today we're going to start off with the bushings and the leveling kit. Might not even get to the bushings, but we're going to do the leveling kit, no doubt. About to head to work, so I'm going to do it whenever I get back from work, so I'll just catch up with y'all when we get back. We back at the house now. Just went and bought me a new Daytona jack, 4-ton Daytona jack. And then we got a 3-ton over there, and then we got a little bullshit jack that I had from the start. Gonna get the truck turned around here in a minute. I don't know who all is gonna come over and help tonight. I know Micah's gonna come over and help, but we're gonna get it turned around, and then I'm probably just gonna start messing with it a little bit later. But like I said, we're doing the 1.5 inch top level, and then we're gonna be doing new bushings in the uppers, which I don't even know if these are gonna fit, which they should, but if they don't, I'm just gonna leave what I got in there. But if they fit, we're going to put them in, of course. And then also tomorrow, like I said, we got a drive shaft spacer coming tomorrow. 4-inch, or about, it's like a 5-inch block. I got a 2-inch in right now, so we're going to go 3 inches bigger in the back with a drive shaft spacer. And then we're going to be going like 1.5 inches, 2 inches bigger in the front. Got it jacked up now, just got the wheels off the ground. But my impact is like doing some weird shit. It's like messed up, ruined. So waiting on Hudson to get here with his impact. And since my truck sits so high off the ground, I'm just gonna put the jack stands on the back cross member, which I'm gonna move them still, but I'm gonna put them on the back cross member and let them just hold it up like that, and then we'll use both of the good jacks to get everything done. And my ass bought a shorter jack instead of the longer one like I already had, like an idiot, and I had to use a brick, but it still works. Wheels barely off the ground. But gonna get these wheels off, and then I'll just catch up with y'all when we're working on it. So I just got to looking at the bushings, and I think the bushings are going to end up being too small, so I'm going to have to order some different bushings since I have the Heim Uniball in there, and it's the bulletproof upper control arm, so I'm going to have to get some different bushings, which the bushings on this side are fine, and then the other ones are kind of busted, but they'll be fine. It don't squeak or anything, but I just want to end up changing them, of course. Eventually I'm going to end up changing them, but probably not today. I got one of them off now. About to sit it down on the jack stand, about to get this wheel off, but I'm going to show y'all me pulling this thing off because they are just heavy as hell. And also Kev on the phone with Donnie, he got some plans coming with his truck. I'm going to tell y'all more about them later and show y'all more later, but he's going to be getting a new lift kit, new wheels, new powder coat. Bunch of stuff gonna be going on with his rig, so we'll end up showing y'all eventually. That thing. Fuck. I ain't no lifting these things straight up. Both the wheels off now. I got it sitting on jack stands. About to get the wheel lights off, the brakes off, and then we're gonna undo the sway bars on each side, and then I'm gonna get the tie rods done on each side, and then gonna probably undo the uppers, get lifted up on the knuckle down there, undo the uppers, and then undo the bottom of the strut, undo this part of the strut. Alright, as y'all see, got the brakes, wheel lights off on this side, same on the other side. Got the nuts for each tie rod out, about to take the tie rods off. I got the nuts for each of the sway bar links off for when we drop it and come down if it got to a little bit. Waiting to take the nuts off of the struts for now, and the nuts off of the strut spacer. Alright, Hudson had just got here not too long ago, so I've been pretty much working by myself, but I got strut out on this side, about to get the level stacked on it, try to get slapped back in, and then we're going to do the other side real fast, but got everything apart, as y'all see, and pulled out. Finna rip this side apart now real quick, get everything out, get the strut out like I got on the other side. I'm waiting on Dad to get here so I can drill one of these holes out just a little bit to make the level fit because it's off-centered just a little bit. So waiting on him to get here with the drill so I can drill one of those holes out. So I'm gonna get this side tore apart, and then when he gets back, we're gonna get that side drilled out, put together, then get this side put back together, and we'll pretty much be done with the front. And tomorrow we're gonna be moving on to the rear end with the drive shaft spacer. Got this side apart now. Had to take the whole strut spacer out just to get one of the nuts off of it that was connected to the strut. So about to get the little hole drilled out for the strut spacer, and then we're gonna get both sides thrown back together real fast, and we'll show y'all a little difference. I didn't measure the before, but it was like 18 inches from tire to fender. But now it should be like 19 and a half, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. We'll figure it out here in a minute. We'll just measure it and see. But in the back, we're sitting 12 tire to fender right now. Should be sitting like almost 15 tomorrow. So it's gonna be 15 inches from tire to fender in the back. Probably about, I'd say 16 inches of lift in the rear, maybe a little less. And then the front will be sitting at like 18 or 20, 18 to 20, a little less, a little more. I don't know for real the mathematics of it yet, how it's all gonna go. As y'all see, got the strut in there now with the spacer or the level, and then we got the spacer on top. It isn't put in yet. About to pick it up, get it bolted down. These are already tight, so we're gonna get it in, get the tops tight, bottoms tight, and then we're gonna put everything back together. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, and we'll pretty much have it. All right, pretty much just got done doing a little self-alignment. Got it pretty much spot on each side, put the wheel on multiple times and dialed it in, got it right. But I'm about to get the wheel lights thrown on each side, get the brake thrown on this side, get it all cleaned up, get the wheels thrown back on, and I'll show y'all what it's looking like. All right, as y'all see, got the wheels back on now. About to back it up and let it compress a little bit because the angles are touching the little bump stop things, but it's all gonna be fine. Alignment's pretty much perfect. Straight down the middle. Straight down the middle on this one. It's just got a little bit of positive camber, but it's honestly fine. It had some before anyways, and I can also mess with my camber pins, so we're about to max them out. As you see with it measured out now, it won't focus, but it's at about 19 inches from tire to fender. Thing is massive. Maybe even 19 and a half. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing an edit on it tonight. I'm just going to wait till tomorrow whenever we get the rear lifted up more and it's a little bit more level.
Tomorrow for sure.
It's the next day now. As y'all know, everybody be running bullet antennas on their trucks, and Dad had ordered a fucking huge one. Well, I ordered it off of his, but I was like, might as well order a big one since I got a big one on mine, thinking it would just be like about the same size as mine. But this thing is actually huge. Literally bigger than the one I traded Amos for. Thing is humongous. It probably looked honestly pretty good on my truck. Might throw it on there eventually. This dude done pulled up on me. He done removed his bags just like I did. He talking about doing some crazy shit. I ain't gonna disclose the information he just gave me yet. I'm gonna let him do that on his YouTube, but he just told me some crazy shit. But oh my god, I didn't know it was that bad.
I gotta fix that first.
Yeah, but that ain't too bad.
But yeah, bags are gone.
Yeah. Both of us put them on damn near the same time, took them off damn near the same time. Got to. It looks good level though. It looks good level. Finna be banned anyways. We got to get that thing a little bit bigger in the rear. Ban them. The beer truck owner's whipping the golf cart right now. This thing clapping. We clapping up through the residential. These houses are so below sea level.
Ghetto right now? Still hanging on?
Nah. I'm in the ghetto.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
In the ghetto.
Gra-ta-ta-ta. God, dog. Got us out here in the boondock. He don't even know where he's at. He's just driving. Got some mud coming up. You gotta straddle it. The next video's here soon. We're gonna be using all these trails and doing a durability test on this golf cart. Hitting them crazy. A little bit of peanut butter. Braden Price in it. He done got that thing stuck about damn near. Oh shit. Oh god, dog. We finna hit this steep ass hill like we in a Defender right now. You ready for this? thing will hit it. This thing will do anything. I'm finna show y'all what a golf cart's about, bro. I'm serious. Y'all gonna see in the upcoming video what a golf cart is about. Alright, anywho, Donnie ended up telling me he wasn't able to do it today, so my impatient ass, I got Caleb over here, and he was like, it's easy as hell anyways, which I know it is. I just didn't want to do it alone. So he was like, he gonna help me do it real fast. So we're gonna get lifted up on this thing, get the drive shaft pulled out, get the spacer put on it real fast, and then we're gonna get the 4 3/4, 5-inch block put in. So I'm just gonna catch up with y'all whenever we get somewhere. Alright, as y'all see, we got it dropped now. About to get the spacer in, and he's actually showing me how much play we got in it. We got plenty of play in that damn thing. Anywho, we about to get this drive shaft spacer thrown in, and then we're gonna get to putting the blocks in. As y'all see, got it in there now. It's about a 3/4 spacer, maybe an inch spacer. Yeah, probably about an inch spacer. And it's gonna push that drive shaft way up in there more, so we can get 2 3/4 more inches out of this, because we're gonna be taking this out and putting a bigger block in here in just a minute. As y'all see, got it fully tightened down now. About to move on to the rear blocks, so I'll just probably catch up with y'all whenever I get them in. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. As you see by the catastrophe we have going on here, we got it up there and we got one of the blocks in. One of the pretty much 5-inch blocks are in. Just got to tighten her down and she'll be good. About to move to the other side and do some sketchiness, try to get it in there, and then I'll show y'all what we're looking like. As you see, got this side in now, got this side in. We ended up having to swap this block back around just to get my drive shaft and my rear axle angled up instead of down, but we're about to tighten these up and I'm gonna show y'all the difference. Alright, as y'all see, got the rear thrown in now, and this thing is honestly damn near level. Like, it's crazy. This thing is honestly level. Like, of course, it's still got a little bit of a difference. I think it's like a 4-inch and like a 1/4 difference. Still gonna be illegal with the ban or whatever, but they shouldn't mess with me. And if they do start measuring it that bad, I'm gonna throw a 6-inch block in, so go like an 1.25 inches taller. So then that'll be very legal and it'll be literally completely level. But got it thrown in there. I'm gonna hit y'all up with a little edit real fast, and then most likely the outro. So yeah, that's gonna about do it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and there'll be another video out in a few days.